Good morning, everybody. This is Todd Mitchell for Wednesday, October 8th. This is the first day that I've used my webcam, and I thought I would use it sporadically here and there just to maybe spice things up a little bit. And so give me your input. Give me your input. Tell me what you think. If it's too distracting, just let me know. No big deal. If you would just prefer me to go to the other way without any type of webcam, that's fine. But just give me your feedback. So let's take a look at what I've been talking about here in the last couple days. And that stock is GPRE, Green Plains Inc. Okay. Now, the last couple days I've been talking about this, how I think the market may move higher. Now, nobody knows what's going to happen, but all I can say is the market has in fact pulled back to a logical support level. Right, we're back to the 200 exponential moving average, which is this purple line here. We've had a pretty dramatic pullback, quite honestly, from this all-time high right in here. And if you recall, just a couple days ago, we did some Fibonacci work. We measured from a larger swing, right, and from a smaller swing, a bigger and a smaller swing, which right in here, look at these two horizontal lines. That represents what we like to call Fibonacci confluence, okay? So yes, we are trading a little below that, but we are consolidating. We're at the 200 exponential moving average. And remember, there's a big difference between a trade setup and an actual entry, a trigger into the market. So all we've had so far in this stock is a setup. We haven't had a trigger. So we'll see if the trigger plays out today. Take a look at the chart here. Yesterday we had a tight little inside vertical bar. Now, as you know, the overall market sold off pretty hard yesterday, down about 260 some odd points. Well, this stock held up pretty nicely. We didn't have a sell-off. In fact, if you take a look closely to this chart, the market was unable to penetrate down through Monday's low right here, right? So we created an inside pattern here. Market was not able to penetrate Monday's low. And on Monday, the market sold off and tested Thursday of last week's low, okay? So the trigger to get long this stock would be up through, a penetration up through yesterday's high. Yesterday's high is 33.14, so we would be looking for an entry at 33.24. 33.24 would be our entry to the long side. For those of you that prefer to use options in your trading, that would be your trigger point. As soon as this stock trades up through 33.14 and hits 33.24, I would suggest buying a call option. I would go November, a November expiration, in the money. And in the money, a couple strike prices below the 33 even. Okay, so again, 33.24 is your trigger. If the stock hits it and you prefer to trade options, just trade the November in the money call option, okay? So if this stock takes out yesterday's low this morning and or takes out these lows in here, it doesn't matter. If the market's able to reverse up through yesterday's high, that is a buy, regardless if we take out those lows earlier in the day. As long as the market's able to come back and penetrate up through that high, that's where I would be looking to go long, okay? So that's on my radar. Let's look to see if we can make some money on this, okay? Starting tomorrow, I'm going to start talking more about the Forex market and some of the plays that I see in the Forex market, okay? And again, all the principles that I show you on a daily basis can be applied to virtually any market in any time frame. As long as you can chart it, you can trade it, okay? So have a profitable day, and give me your feedback. Let me know what you think of the webcam here, okay? Bye for now.